Good morning to all of those tuning in. This is the Rebel Lemon, and today we're back to playing Jenny LeClue Detectivu. So, last time we helped out Susie, escaped the Glatz house, and stole the boat. Yeah, that's pretty much the summary of it. Wow, we sound way more like a criminal than the story makes us out to be. Anyways, let's get right back into it.
Jenny had never crossed the lake after dark. Come to think of it, she'd never even driven a boat before. She thrust the throttle forward and felt a cool wind whip through her hair. Sneaking around after curfew had its benefits.
Oh yeah, we're also driving a boat without a boating license, which is hilariously illegal, especially for someone Jenny's age. Oh my god. How is... Those are fucking sharks. Or something. Basically, something I don't want to be in the water with. And yet, I'm boating towards them. Okay, no I'm not. That's a dead end. Thankfully. But, unfortunately, you know me. Oh god. Curiosity gets the best of me. Often in games... Hold up. Wait, what? Where? Oh, there we go. Oh my god, you gotta be kidding me. Okay, hold up. I have to know. Because this is something they would totally do. Oh my... Oh my god, we can actually go with the sharks are. Actually, you know what? They kind of look more like whales, but...
I swim in the shadows of giants. This must be the place.
Oh, the side mission thing. I totally forgot about that. Because I was so hyped and excited about it last time.
Whoa, that was huge. I have to get a closer look.
You are not diving in, are you? Oh, I have to nail one of them? How do I... Oh. Oh, there we go. But... Ooh, shiny.
The elusive red herring, a rare and fantastic sight.
Can't believe they really exist.
Jenny had always believed they were a fisherman's tale, but seeing them firsthand.
She's so beautiful.
But what was stuck in her scales?
Oh, yeah, because that's how light works. Then again, that's
A
how...
message in a bottle. Curious.
And bam. I am the voice
I
of
am
reason.
the voice of reason. I walk amongst the sunken ships that once sailed through the glowing mist. It's another clue. This case just got more
Dangerous. Jenny had no idea who was behind these messages. This could be an elaborate trap.
Or it could be the answer I need to prove my mom's innocence.
The best course of action was to go back and get help from an adult.
No, I have to see where this leads. On my own.
I'm not gonna lie.
Sunken ships, glowing mist. That should be easy to spot. Thanks, fishies!
But yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I think one of the coolest parts... Hey, I fucking knew it. I think one of the coolest parts of this game, at least to me, is that Jenny actually talks with the narrator in, I guess, in a way. I wouldn't say it's like proper talking, but like she'll have rebuttals to whatever the narrator says, and I find that really cool, actually. Okay, I don't think I missed anything else. But I'll still be careful. Oh, they have a sandwich shop. That's cool. Okay, that's what we need. Oh, we are definitely exploring all of this. I do wonder. Yeah. Oh, this one's not. Oh, another postcard. Okay, hold on. Let me take a good look at this. I feel like this is something I will need. Okay. Alright, let's do it. What's the worst that could happen? I'm not gonna lie though, this place really doesn't seem safe for boating. But I mean, rich people are gonna do it anyways, I guess. Oh, is that another postcard? It's a sticker. Okay. I mean, I won't say no to a sticker. So, I guess why not? Why not? Okay. Ouch. Okay, we're here now. Okay, so I will want to go down this way.
I can't see a thing. I must be heading in the right direction.
This is how we die. A horrible death.
Jenny navigated carefully through the thick fog.
Oh, it smells like rotten fish.
Many ships had lost their bearings here, grounded on the ragged rocks, swallowed by the lake.
Maybe I could shed some light on these ghost ships.
Oh, here we go. I'm sorry, this is kind of creepy. But I'm not gonna lie, it's also really cool. Oh, that made it go back invisible. That looks like a ghost ship in the background. Almost reminding me of the Flying Dutchman, which I'm on a no-go, not gonna lie.
Another message. This is starting to feel like a wild goose chase. I am the hope in darkness. I sit in a spiral of ancient stone. Against the clock, I move alone. What's with all these cryptic messages? And where are they leading? I should get out of here before I turn into a ghost.
I'm gonna assume that is the spiral formation, as that would kind of make sense in its own way. Oh, okay, that's actually kind of a nice sticker. I'm not gonna lie, too. Sandwich and coffee sound pretty good right about now. Oh, I knew there was one over here. Also, I'm not gonna lie, the boat navigation is
Phew, made it out alive. Let's go find this spiral of ancient stone.
is a little bit finicky, but it's actually not that bad once you get used to it. But that's the catch. You kind of have to get used to it, you know?
Skull Island, home to an abandoned lighthouse and an excellent sandwich shop. Decommissioned over 100 years ago, but the light mysteriously continued to illuminate the darkness.
So it's either not abandoned and still functioning, or it's something. Okay, anyways, we need to head up. But I'm not gonna lie, I would really love to investigate.
Whoa, that can't be good for the boat.
Oh well. I really want to investigate the lighthouse, I'm not gonna lie. It's always those small little... Where? It's always those small little areas that I think intrigue me the most. There we go. Like the small, out of the way, and forgotten areas.
The night grew dark and eerie.
Why do I feel like I'm being watched? Ah! Well, aren't you ominous?
Let's be cautious.
Nice birdie. What are you doing all the way out here? How rude.
Also, never piss off corvids. They remember shit.
Watch it, buddy! Talk about a murder of crows. It threw a rock at me. That was not a rock. It was a crab.
Corvids just being the general name for a bunch of sibling species that are not limited to crows, ravens, magpies, that kind of thing. Some of them are more aggressive than others, like magpies.
I am the answer to the unasked question. I stand inside the crescent moon. Below death's gaze, I wait for you.
Crescent moon.
I wait for you. This could be the last clue.
So caught up in unraveling the mystery, Jenny failed to recognize how dangerous this chase really was.
Who is waiting at the crescent moon?
Whoever it was, our intrepid detective would need to be extremely careful.
That I agree with. But anyways, yeah,
Crescent moon, below death's gaze. Time to wrap up this case.
corvids are not usually dangerous or aggressive, with a few exceptions like magpies. But the thing is, if you upset a crow or a raven to the point, to a decent point, they will remember, and out of spite, they will go out of their way to make you know how unhappy they are. There have been stories of crows, like going out of their way to bully people. But in the same light, if you befriend a crow, they will remember that for a very, very long time. In the same respects. Okay, we're here. I think we need to go to Bagel Bay. So let's do that. Hey, another one. But then again, a lot of animals are quite spiteful. So honestly, a good rule of thumb, don't piss off most animals. Probably not a good idea. Like, there's also a story about a guy who wounded a tiger. I don't remember why. I think it was just something about stealing its like prey or whatever. This tiger not only stalked the hunter that wounded him, but ended up ambushing him in his own cabin and killing him, if I remember correctly. Okay, first things first. I want to look around to make sure there's nothing else here. But yeah, I think that's kind of crazy. How animals can go out of their way to quote-unquote deal with humans that upset them. Hence the reason why I say You should respect wildlife, but respect it at a distance. Oh, the lighthouse in the background, really nice.
Hello?
It's just a
Who's
statue.
there? Stay right there! Don't come any closer! Identify yourself! Whoever you are, the police are right behind me. And they're very angry. But I might be able to help you if you just talk to me. Okay, if you won't cooperate, I'll have to come over there. Oh, it was just my imagination. Thank God.
The dogs bark loudest before the dawn!
Ah! Get away from me, you maniacal murderer!
The dogs bark loudest before the dawn.
CJ?
The dogs bark loudest before the dawn.
The early bird can't catch the lazy worm.
The wind blows strongly from the east.
I watched Pot feels very self-conscious.
The evening sky is full of fireflies.
The absent-minded goldfish swims into the blender.
Excellent, Jenny. They haven't broken you yet.
The notes were from you? I thought you were the Dean's killer. Why did you make me go through all that if you were already in the boat?
This is the only place safe from their prying ears. We have to hurry. This line isn't secure.
Line? We're talking in person.
Exactly. Now quickly, before they get a fix on our location. What did you want to tell me?
Seriously? You can't keep doing this. You contacted me.
Did I?
Actually, I'm glad you did. I need to ask you a few questions about the Dean's death.
Good, Jenny. Question everything. Trust no one.
I was suspecting this whole quest might have been from CJ, but like, oh my god, you gotta be kidding me. Don't get me wrong, I like CJ. He's an idiot.
I know you were in the library the day Dean Strasberry died. Did you notice anything unusual?
Yes, I did.
Great. What happened?
They changed the bathroom scent from strawberry to pine. It was most unpleasant.
Oh, is that all?
I intended to alert the librarian as a matter of urgency. But no one was at the front desk. Quite unusual.
Was there anyone else in the library?
No, just the dean and I. Till
Until you left. It's not like you to leave your research lying around. Why were you in such a hurry?
I lost track of time. I was late for an appointment.
An appointment? Where?
Appointment? What are you talking about?
You said you were late for an appointment.
Objection. Leading the witness.
This isn't a trial, CJ. It's just me, Jenny.
Then I have nothing further to say, Your Honor.
There's something you're not telling me.
Is there?
Interesting. I see you. Game hiding gallery out for me. That's intriguing.
Those scribbles look familiar. I found your map of Arthurton in the library.
Keep it. It's a great map. Very rare. Ripped it straight out of the town charter, first edition. Come to think of it, only edition.
What about all your notes? Don't you need them?
Nope. Got it all backed up in the cloud.
What cloud?
Did I say cloud? I meant head.
So what do all those notes mean? You wrote about seeing UFOs in the forest.
Yes! You're starting to see differently. There are patterns everywhere. Keep searching.
Interesting. I won't lie, I really do like CJ. He's quite an intriguing character.
What happened to your eye? Did you get in a fight?
Wasn't a fight. More of a misunderstanding, really.
A seriously purple misunderstanding?
Well, you should see the other guy.
CJ, this is serious. You have to tell me the truth.
I had to do it, Jenny. I needed to learn.
CJ, is this a confession?
Well, we're going to find out anyway.
CJ, did you murder Dean Strasberry?
The Dean? Oh, no.
But you just said...
Good, Jenny. Suspect everyone, even me.
I don't understand.
In fact, I suspected myself for quite some time. But I couldn't have done it.
I want to believe you, CJ, but do you have an alibi?
That's why I left these notes for you. If anyone can prove I'm innocent, it's you, Jenny LeClue.
Hang on a second. Let me take a look at that. Jenny, I need your help. You know, we could have saved a lot of time if you'd just given me this message first.
Risk being followed? Never!
But what had piqued Jenny's interest was not the message itself.
That paper. What did he write all these messages on?
Oh, yes. You know, we could have actually saved a lot of time. But no, we had to go through the quest.
I knew it! You wrote all these messages on a piece of newspaper.
Local idiot. Ruined school play. Parents feared for children's safety and grades. An Avocado Heights school play and parade about founders of Arthurton was ruined by one town's idiot's rambling. The man identified himself as CJ. Witnesses to the terrifying, misguided man's rant claimed that after he ran onto the stage, he began yelling at a small, innocent child dressed as an acorn, later identified as Sheldon, grade 3. Oh God. Witnesses recalled the crazed man's barking. They are lying to you. They don't know what they're talking about. The truth is up there at the frying child. Oh my God. Oh my God. CJ traumatized a child. Principal Bagley, who had been watching from the sidelines, wrestled the man off the stage and away from the now crying children. The man then ran through the streets shouting, "They're trying to shut me up. They're trying to shut me up." One parent replied, "Maybe it's time someone did." Police arrived soon after, and although it was a bit of a struggle to catch and arrest the man, police eventually managed to book him on charges of disturbing the peace. Another parent claimed it was the best show I've ever seen at the school, although the bit about the aliens was a bit far-fetched. Jesus. Oh, the Clover story. Prime suspect Miss LeClue being held without bail at the Arthurton City Jail. Miss LeClue has not given any comment and has refused legal counsel when offered. Due to the nature of the case, Sheriff Winston LeClue has distance himself from all proceedings in order to maintain a perimeter to limit the conflict of interest and uphold the law and justice to full extent possible. Interesting. Oh, I could have zoomed in. I would have had so much easier time reading this. And he has a black eye.
The front page was missing, but even this small snippet worried Jenny.
They've been peddling lies about my mom right from the start. Sheriff Winston LeClue has distanced himself from all proceedings. Well, if he won't help her, I will.
Hey, I see you. Oh. It's literally nothing.
Jenny couldn't help it. Every time she thought about coffee, she saw Keith's face. She heard his voice. She remembered his sadness. And she promised not to rest until she'd uncovered the truth of his father's death.
Okay, wait. First things first. Okay, yeah, there's nothing.
This photo was taken in Avocado Heights. That's on the other side of town, miles from the library.
And... oh, there's 6.
CJ was always protesting something. The first time they had met, CJ had handcuffed himself to a bike rack outside Agatha Krusty's bakery.
He was convinced they were hiding something in the pies. He'd lost the key to his handcuffs, so I picked the lock for him.
They had been friends ever since.
3:55, clearly the afternoon.
Where is the next and final clue? Oh, there we go.
That's the day of the Dean's murder. CJ couldn't have killed the Dean. All the evidence is right here. How can I prove CJ is innocent?
I would say this. The black eye shows an altercation. Photograph was taken at 3:55 on the opposite side of town. Actually, I'm gonna do that one and get rid of this. Yeah.
CJ was
okay.
photographed in Avocado Heights at 3:55 p.m. on Thursday, 2 minutes before the Dean died. There's no way CJ could have killed him.
Oh, nice. Easy peasy.
CJ, you're innocent!
What a relief!
But you really shouldn't be going around town terrorizing children. You're going to end up in jail again.
That wouldn't be so bad. They have the best beds in town.
Oh, yeah. We still have one clue. There we go. What?
What happened to your compass? Before it was wandering, but now it seems to be pointing in one direction.
Exactly. Do you see now? It's not a compass at all.
So what is it then?
Aliens!
Aliens? What are you talking about?
E.T. Extraterrestrials. Beings from another world.
I know what aliens are. Come on, CJ, there's no such thing.
What? No, not you too.
I'm sorry, CJ, but it's time to get serious. The Dean is dead and my mom's in jail, framed for a murder she didn't commit. I need to get to the truth.
The only way to truly see is to open your mind. Not everything is what it seems.
If there really are aliens in Arthurton, how come you're the only person who's ever seen them?
People don't see what they aren't looking for. That's why I come here every night, to observe the unobservable. The compass is my eyes. It can sense their presence where I cannot. Why don't you borrow it and find out for yourself?
Okay, I'll take it. I need all the help I can get.
Good. You can prove my theory to be fact.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves.
Just remember, when the needle is steady, the phenomena are near.
Sure.
They were here before. They will return. And we'll be waiting for them.
Uh-huh. Yep, totally. Every part of my being is telling me that my mom is being framed. But I don't understand why.
There are only 3 reasons a man is murdered. He didn't mind his own business, he couldn't keep his mouth shut, or he wouldn't keep his hands to himself.
Have you ever heard of a place called Widow's Drop? I think my mom met the dean there.
Widow's Drop! No, but it sounds suspicious.
Well, anything sounds suspicious if you say it like that.
Be careful, Jenny. They'll do anything to keep their secrets. Once you start to see things, there's no going back. Do you ever wonder why the lake glows at night? Or why the power keeps going out all over town?
Yes, I do. All the time.
There's a lot more to this town if you look below the surface.
Do you mean that literally or figuratively?
Yes. The truth is hiding right under our feet if we only stop to look.
I'm more confused than when we started. Well, I really have to get to my house. This case won't solve itself. I can drop you off at the bridge.
No need. I'm staying here. Some of these rocks have moved. Never trust a crab with a man's job. Be careful, Jenny. They are everywhere. Always watching.
Don't worry about me, CJ. They'll never see me coming. I sneak in silence. I creep in the shadows. My footsteps are whispers. Damn it! I've got this. Don't worry.
Oh, the paint job.
That'll buff out.
Oh. That made me cry.
Jenny headed east towards the almost done bridge.
I can dock there and make my way through the forgotten forest without anyone seeing me. Sneaky.
Okay. Oh. Oh my god. This is the most crack job page I've ever seen. Okay. Medicine still up on the table. Okay, let's continue on. I want to double back to the lighthouse. Now that we have the compass. Because I don't know. Call me paranoid if you wish. But it has me intrigued. Oh shit, there was something here. And I guess it's actually not that far out of the way. It's just down this way. Now, how do I activate the compass? Or does it just do it by itself? I guess that's just something we're gonna figure out later. I do really want to know. Okay, so we're here. I'm gonna head up before I head down. as I like being thorough, you know? See? Being thorough pays off. Oh, you know what? That's not actually a bad sticker. Oh, but I also wanted to say earlier, before can I have that back? There we go. Before I forget, the little light mechanics actually remind me a lot about Alan Wake, you know? It's a good game. I should actually pick it back up again. I also remember not even finishing the game. Weird. Because I actually remember being quite fond of it. Hold on. Yeah, there we go. So, I don't know why I didn't finish it. But, yeah. I'll pick it up eventually. Again. Good games deserve to be played, you know? Whether they're big, small, budgeted, unique. Maybe not so unique. Nice. Nothing down here. So I guess we'll just head out.
That's the way to my house.
Yeah, I want to leave for now. There's nothing else here. I was pretty thorough of everything along the way, which I'm happy about. I'm not gonna lie, that was actually kind of a fun adventure, you know?
The night was still and quiet on the far side of the lake.
No one ever comes down here. Not since they stopped repairing the bridge.
Wait,
And yet
why?
it was hard to shake the feeling of being watched.
This is CJ's fault. He really believes all that stuff.
Once you start to see things, there's no going back.
I wonder what he meant by that.
Honestly, I do too. But
Forgotten Forest Trail. Voted most likely place to be eaten by bears.
Nice.
Arthurton Gazette.
I'm not gonna worry about it too much now.
Perfect. Just as I'm about to enter the spooky woods.
The good folks at Arthurton Power and Light were not easing Jenny's fear of the dark. Of course, this was the very reason curfew had been put in place.
But yeah, fear and paranoia is one hell of a thing. Yeah, I think that's a good stopping point. As from there, we can continue on. We had a good section in the lake, did all that kind of stuff. We're really filling this whole thing out. I love to see that. It's kind of awesome. But yeah, I'm enjoying this more and more. And I'm curious on how it's gonna develop. As if you asked me from the start, I would have said it's probably gonna be a little bit more lighthearted of a game, but it actually got a little bit darker than I was expecting. And there's so much more to this game than I would have actually imagined. But yeah, it's kind of cool. Oh, did I miss 1, 2, 3 stickers? Is that what that means? Hell yeah. Pick up. Yeah, that's perfect. Add, do I want science? Yeah, that actually, I like that. Do I want to add anything else? So those are crabs. Oh, I'm sad that I missed like 3. I changed my mind on this sticker. I want it. Okay, case files. It's actually quite interesting just to go over everything. Okay, let's see. We went around the lake, through the bridge. We got back home. Well, technically we still need to get through the forest, but I think we're good. Oh, actually, one sec. Oh, we're back to being an inventor. Or have we been that for a while? Ugh, who knows? Okay, let's continue. I wish I believed it was Susie's lab. But I don't know, at the time something was like nagging at me. Wait, I thought it was diplomatic with Susie. Oh, maybe not. Shoot, now I'm curious. I wish I believed her on the lab. There's just something was nagging at me where it's like, no, this can't be Susie's lab. It has to be someone else's. It was forgotten and then she like took over. But that would still make it her lab, you know? Man, I feel like a dick when it came to that. Cautious. I wonder if I should have been assertive with the crow. And I wonder if I should have threatened the figure. Hey, I remember the secret code. Hell yeah. I thought, maybe I should have asked about the Shadowman. But I am glad I took the compass. That felt like it was important. I don't know. I don't know why. It just did, you know? The Skull Island. That's interesting. Interesting. This game has me curious about everything. What's going to happen, where things are going to go. Honestly, I'm excited. I can't wait to see what is going to happen. But that will be for next time. So, thank you for tuning into the frequency. This is the Rebel Lemon signing off. So, good night and sweet nightmares.